On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the big money, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals. Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top-10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollard and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. LSU quick to the line.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a throwback.
They go to the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team.
And he's running in the open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. And some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, two former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that, too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
They'll line up for a second down play. 29 Philly. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. It's caught. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down.
That's a really nice job hauling that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry, they all have the ability to make a play anywhere on the field. That's what this guy can do. You can line him up anywhere. He can run routes all three levels of the secondary. The defense has to know where he is lined up every single play.
They'll give it to the back.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
They're down to the 20, first and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. 10th play of the drive coming up. At this time, a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Under. Power ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. LSU right back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire 1st quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. A 1st down for the offense. The give. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Klubnik. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw it again. He uncorks one deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Runs through a tackle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
And That is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop them, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the...
Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Line gets set. First down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. And the Tigers will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. This time he's got him. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
See, I like this tight end because he's not just running flat routes and little stick routes and drags. This guy can get vertically down the field. He showed you his speed there running the crosser.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Durham. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. The sure hands, it's Lacey. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes a grab enough for the first. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires into the end zone. And he's done it. Touchdown, LSU.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. An 84-yard drive there. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The hand to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Maffa. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
It's such a nice play getting that sack, and I'll tell you, what makes it worse is the fact that he has this crowd noise behind him. Death Valley is so loud, arguably the loudest stadium in the entire country, and I know that having played here before. You do not want to get behind the chains as an opposing quarterback with this crowd noise. It makes it so hard for your offensive line to hear the cadence, to know when the snap is coming out, and you know it's helping this D-line get upfield. I think you saw an example of that on that last play.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the 1st down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that 1st down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle and he would have hit that thing. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Fast motion from the offense. On third down, going up top. Finds his man. It's Lacy. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, third and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. That's caught. It's Durham. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll run it from the gun. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be fourth down.
Yeah, and you could tell he was trying to run with that football before he caught it. That slant route, you stick your foot in the ground, cut towards the QB. Those are one of those plays where he puts it on the money, and you just try to make yards after the catch, but key word being after the catch.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
No need to get cute there, especially when they allow you to push the quarterback forward, and they do, and get the first down.
Yeah, the quarterback just does a nice job finding the crease, right? Which side of the center am I going to go? I got to get low to the ground, and I'm going to have my buddies behind me trying to give me a little extra shove to go get that first.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
Offense will take that. 3-5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. They're looking for an advantage to the right.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football.
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. LSU quick to the line. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, fourth quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
Unleashes one deep. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. The give to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Running the ball in OT, and a nice job by the ball carrier, finding his lane, finding his hole, putting his foot in the ground and getting upfield.
Try to barge their way in. Touchdown, Tigers! And they're on top here in overtime.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. This offense has a second down play. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Bought a little time, lets it go. He finds his man. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And they're able to make the tackle. LSU right back to the line. Looking for the end zone on second and goal. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Trailing by a touchdown, third and goal, and they have to have it here in overtime. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Tigers! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And he puts through the extra point. We play on first down here in the second overtime period. Quarterback checking off. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be. The football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Now in the second overtime, you must go for the two-point conversion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They can't convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. The give to the tailback. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
How about getting that big play on the ground here in OT? Great job up front by the offensive line. This has been a long, hard-fought, physical game, but these guys look like they could play for at least another couple of quarters.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Running back searching for a hole. Looks as if Clemson will have the first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
At this point of the game, you just got to wonder if the defense is getting tired. Here in OT, they just don't seem to have the punch up front that like they had earlier in the game, and they're just playing on their heels.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Motion from the offense. He'll try the outside to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting them get outside and making the big tackle.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Clemson. And the answer here in overtime.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass. The poise and the confidence.